Welcome to your explainer video in the QUENCH facial for working the body with the geometry and sacred geometry shapes of the Krystaline energy tools. In this video, we're going to talk about the differences between the 4-inch ring and the 9-inch ring. If you're new to energy, the 4-inch ring is probably going to be where you want to start. However, if you're more familiar with energy and you want a little bit more pull, the 9-inch ring is going to be essential for your practice. Essentially, with the 4-inch ring, you will have to create a lot more consciousness and provide a lot more energy to this tool for it to be doing the clearing that you want it to do. Again, depending on where you're at and where your clients are at in their practice, a 4-inch ring pull might be enough for them. I work with the 9-inch ring. It is definitely the tool and the size that makes my work a lot easier because it is created on a nodal point and moves into sacred geometry. And the best part about that is I don't have to think as much. I don't have to create as much resonance for this tool to do its job. It already has a doorway into the dimensions and allows the energy to flow really nice. I also don't need to clean it. I don't need to clean the 4-inch ring either, but the 9-inch ring is going to provide a lot more pull. In the QUENCH facial, we are going to be specifically working with the heart and the liver. And specifically with the liver, we are looking to reset or restructure the binary system of the liver. What that means is the liver has 2 lobes. And every binary system organ means that one is geared to looking into the spirit and one is geared to look into the physical. So if the 2 are not matched up and working together, essentially, it can create disharmony and therefore dis-ease. So during this practice, we're looking at bringing the liver back together to raise its own consciousness, as well as bringing the consciousness into the heart as well, so it can hold the resonance. We're just gonna show you the difference of feeling for the client based upon the 4-inch versus the 9-inch. So if I start down here at the feet and move this through the layers of the energetic field, what is the sensation that you can feel, Carly, if any?
It's much greater than it was before.
Okay, so I'm with the 4-inch.
Okay, just kidding. Sorry, I wrecked that for you.
No, that's okay. But you might because we've already done a lot, so.
Okay.
So if I come here, this is going to be the feeling of the 4-inch. And even if I download the consciousness into here for clearing out the fields and clearing out any emotional stuff that the client might be feeling towards their skin, and I move it through all of the energetic body. That's the 4-inch ring. Then moving into the 9-inch ring, I'm moving through the energetic field. And now do you notice a difference?
Yes, it still feels really strong.
Okay. So the 9-inch ring is going to provide a lot stronger of a pull. So I'm going to be much more effective with my cleansing than I would if I have just the 4-inch ring. So because we want to work with the heart on here, I actually work with 2 tools. One is going to start underneath the heart here, and one 9-inch ring is going to go over the heart here, looking at clearing and cleansing anything that might be involved in the skin condition from any layer for the client. And this is probably going to take, with the 9-inch and the 4-inch, somewhere around the 1 minute mark, maybe a little bit more if you just have the 4-inch. Okay. Once I'm done with my clearing, I want to think about moving into the liver. And in the actual facial video, you'll see how I use the tools to sweep up the body. But essentially, I want to show you the differences between the pyramids for this. Now, what we're looking to do is rebalance the liver and rebalance the sound of the liver and activate the tudcas in the liver, and as well rebalance the shape of the liver to be on a 90-degree axis. So for this to work effectively, you would potentially need 2 pyramids, because that is how you are going to provide the 90-degree angle and give the liver the energy from both. You'll see the single pyramid is obviously single pyramid. It's going to have a great effect in helping you to reach source. A triple pyramid is going to give you that stronger, because we're working with the human, the galactic, and the cosmic template as well. And then if you were to have a triple pyramid system, this is going to provide you an even stronger effect because of the added tools. So it's just like a super-powered car, a Lamborghini versus perhaps a Honda. So depending upon what it is that you're capable of in terms of your resonance will determine what you're looking for in your energy tools. You're going to put your tools in a 90-degree angle as we have the client tap into and tune into their organ to change. And we're going to move through the sound of the organ. So a lot of people are attuned to sound. So we want to think of the sound of the liver. And then you'll see in our facials how we move through the sound and increase its consciousness and awareness, eventually ending up with reprogramming it at 90 degrees. And then activating the tudcas in here as well that are going to help with detoxification and really raising the consciousness of the liver. So that's how we're going to work the QUENCH sequence of the facial, and look forward to seeing you more in the actual facial.